Hey, Scorpios. Hey, Scorpios. Mm. So, mm, Scorpios, this is going to be our daily message. Okay, let's see what the Spirit has for us for today. Okay, this is whatever it is that you are desiring. Mm. First off, the first thing I'm getting is Spirit is just really urging you to get ready, Scorpios. This is you get ready for everything you've ever asked for. It's kind of like an energy of have you ever felt like I done been through so much shit? I just know there has to be a goddamn big ass pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. I just know it. I can't go through all this shit and there be no gold at the end of the rainbow. This is God saying, get ready to find that fucking pot of gold, family. All right? God wants you to know to prepare yourself for this next level. Understand nothing is in vain. And every time I say that, it makes me sing this song. Is my living in vain? No, of course not. It's not all in vain. It's not all in vain. Cause up the road, this is up the road. God is saying it ain't in vain. And right now, God wants you to get in this energy of expectation. So today's message is be in expectation because everything you ever desire is happening right now. And this shit about to be lit though. And God's saying you have no idea how lit your life is truly. It's like do you think that you was the black sheep for nothing? Do you think you was the black sheep now leading the white sheep? Do you think you broke all these generational motherfucking curses that your ancestors did and you breaking that shit? Do you really think you don't have trumpet sounding out because your ass done what they could not do before you? Do you not know what the chosen truly is? You don't even know who the fuck you are. You don't know how dope you are. You don't know how powerful you are. Do you know they've been waiting on your ass to get you to do what you doing because people before you didn't do it? Why you think your ancestors ain't playing with these hoes? Because you help healing the shit they put on you. Do you see the magnitude in this? Like, I just I just want y'all to get like a little people be so surface like yeah, generational curses. Like, what is the generational curse? Like, yeah, my ancestors protect me. You know why they protecting you? Because you healing shit that they was the ones that you gotta heal from. They did some shit that you healing from. this is crazy. When people do fucked up shit, when they say that the children, the sons have to pay for the sins of the father, you paying for the sins of your goddamn fathers, your parents, your grandparents, your ancestors. That's the reason why they kicking everybody ass because you doing what they wasn't able to do. They like, damn, I might as well kick everybody ass because you healing the shit that you know what I did fuck up. You know what I'm saying? I said, do you know who you are? And do you know how big that reward is? You done already held that shit. Your DNA is potent. Do you know the reward of you accomplishing all of this shit? This ain't no easy task. Be honest. Be honest, bro. Be honest with yourself. This shit ain't easy. It's not. What's that? What is it you want Scorpios to know? Precognition, psychic abilities, future visions. You've already seen a time like this. You've seen your victory. You've seen your abundance. You could have spoke on it prematurely to people that wasn't able to see it because they didn't see it for themselves. But you've seen this victory. Some of y'all could have told yourself like, right when it's time, right when I hit this abundance, a certain scenario is gonna happen. And very recently, you like, damn, it's like not knowing exactly what you said, but you know this something is a very distinctive time where your life is changing. You saw it beforehand. You did. I know it can't just be me. It's like it could have been years before you like, okay, something crazy gonna happen when and you put yourself in a scenario. That scenario recently happened. You just like, this is it. What the fuck? You see what I'm saying? God said, this is it, family. Your stability, your knowingness that you are truly divine. You can see. We're not questioning our abilities. We are pushing forward in what it is we know that's happening right now. And right now, God is saying, today is one of them days where I feel I'm hearing go with the flow. You're going with the flow. The flow of you knowing that you the most powerful, brilliant, wisest being that exists. You know, and the thing is, it's like not even trying to hold on to how it's gonna happen, but you in this energy is like, shit, I know it's gonna happen. I already seen it. I'm just gonna sit back and watch it happen. You got clarity now. Your clarity is not knowing step by step, but knowing it is happening. And if I just flow with it, everything, everything is going in your favor. It's like I don't have to think on how. I don't have to think on shit. Just know I'm victorious. Just know I'm a winner. I'm a winner. I'm a winner. I'm a winner in and out of bed. You got clarity now. People don't even understand how you move the way you move, carefree, and things just happen for you. You don't second guess it. You know it. God says today, everything, the vision that you saw for you is happening right now. The clarity is that you know, and you just moving and you knowing and you seeing, and as you put one foot in front of another, God is showing you the details. You ain't got to know the details. I feel like this. If I know I'm the programmer, I know that I'm guaranteed to win the game. You think I give a fuck about how I got to win the game? All I know is if the program for me is I win the game, shit, I'm going through that bitch. I don't care. I know that I'm the winner. And then as I start winning, you think I'm a doubt that I know that I'm programmed to be to win? No, I'm not. I'm in that bitch. La, 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 la. God saying there's so much change happening right now, and that's around your stability. Right now, you are truly becoming that energy of untouchable earth magic. It says fearlessness, moving all obstacles. Nobody can stop you. You are so assuring yourself that even when people try to test you, you check their ass so quickly that you trigger their insecurities. Like, bitch, if you insecure, don't come towards me because you cannot, you have no reign. People starting to realize you're too powerful to go against. Your fire, your passion, your brilliance, your prestige. And anyone that has not done the work that you've done, they have to fall back. It's kind of like anything that rises up against you at this point, that'll fall down immediately. And they will not be able to rise again, meaning God is shooting their kneecap. They ain't walking no more, but you can crawl. But if I'm a runner and you crawling, ain't no way you gonna make it. And God said you can't put on no wheels, tink tink. You can't, they ain't putting you in no wheelchair, bitch. Right now, your enemies are being, I gotta say it, and some are being decapitated. Their head is getting cut off and their body go have to fall. But a lot of people are being, it's like their limbs are being taken from them. And I know it's like, Mercy, that's so graphic, but God says, fucking with you, it is graphic. The very thing where only people know how to walk is being taken up under them. They feet, they legs, they ankles, they arms. God is saying a lot of your enemies are being crippled right now. The only way they knew how to function. You are someone that I feel like anybody that feel like they have any vendetta against you, they really need to think twice. I really feel like they need to like work on themselves, because if they even think about harming you or doing some ill, God is saying immediately their limbs will fall off. Immediately. If it's their beauty they care about the most, they'll lose their hair, their face will start getting wrinkled. God is saying they cannot fuck with you right now. Anyone that's trying to take anything from you, I pity the fool. Like, because they are really foolish at this point in time. And God says, even a thought, somebody could think about wanting to hinder you or harm you or bring about be some deceptive. God says immediately everything is going to fall. That's when motherfuckers about to realize how powerful you are. They starting to realize it now. Because as soon as they think it, they cast down. This is what they were not ready for. You gotta understand, some people's whole life was dedicated to taking your energy, your power, family, friends, all that shit. And now, just the thought, I leave them in so much chaos they can't even think about you, but God will bring it back to them. The reason why you're going through this is because of that thought. A thought. Think about how powerful you are. Uh, the energy of a thought that they tried to produce to manifest will bring down their damnation. That's how powerful the fuck you are. You think it's a game? God says, everyone who done it, I'm gonna bring it to your acknowledgement. You're gonna have clarity on why God is telling you right now to be very specific on who you bring into your life, clarity on who you allow in, and also clarity on who you accept. Because certain people can't be in your life. Certain people you know they low vibrational. God says if you know they low vibrational, don't bring them into your home. Because if you do, as soon as they think negative and you know they haven't healed, that's immediately their demise. And that ain't on nobody but you, because you knew it. Like God said, that's the reason why you got to be very picky. We be wanting to help motherfuckers, but we can't help those who have not helped themselves. Because if we try to help them, and then as soon, like, we doing good, but as soon as they see something they're not willing to work on and they think about hindering us, God says they will fall and die immediately. This ain't no game. God says, yes, it's life and death. Literally, physically, spiritually, monetarily, people are dying off. You gotta understand, this new realm, this new world is only for the chosen. And if their energy is they vibrate low, they shall perish. It's just that simple. It ain't even that hard no more. Like, just like back in the day, death and life was just a thing. And it is how it's happening now. It's going to be very powerful, wealthy people and very poor people. You are very powerful and wealthy. Those who are having that like, it's like a very peculiar energy where it's like either like any way can go. But God says with you got to be very particular, because if you bring someone in and you know they're not ready, that immediately be their death. And that's the truth. Only powerful people in our circle. Simple as that. Because a thought can bring down or take someone's life. Divine masculine, electric, active power. Right now, God is saying for a lot of you, divine feminine, your divine masculine is coming in. This is someone, for those who it seemed like it's taken a while, it's been taking a while to find a counterpart. God is saying it's new. I'm hearing new clarity with the yellow. I'm keep seeing Oshun. Okay, I'm seeing Oshun. I'm seeing birth, clarity, purity with the water, salt water. It's fertility. There's something that's about to be birthed with a divine masculine that now you are going to come. This is a new energy. Nobody from the past. I'm hearing nobody from the past. This is something about you releasing the illusion of who you may have thought some people were and embracing the new. This is something that's going to start off as a friendship, but it's going to change very rapidly into a lover dynamic. You guys are going to be able to read each other's mind, telepathic. It says touching earth. This is you, both of you guys, going to be able to understand that you both have gifts that are the same, healing one another. But this is after a move. This is after a change. This is after a letting go. This is after understanding who you are, understanding that you being very selective is truly you prolonging others' lives. Because if you are not selective and you let somebody in your life that is not ready and they start feeling or thinking anything negative towards you, that is immediately their demise. That's the reason why God says to have this type of power and understanding, it's going to be up to you. Because the truth is, it's kind of like, y'all ever remember it was X-Men. You remember Rogue? I think it was Rogue. It's like soon as if she touched somebody, like she poisons them, right? And that's kind of like it. It's kind of like God is saying if somebody is not on your level, or and you invite them into your life, and if they're not on your level and they think negative, that's like you touching them and they will be demised. Like that is death. And God is saying, you have to be very selective on who you bring in. They have to be a high vibrational, because if not, and you bring them in, just the thought of them wanting to hinder you when all your heart is good will kill them. And that's what God says, you being wise enough will prolong their life. We can't save everybody. One thing I learned about investing in friends and family is that if they don't invest in themselves, I'm not investing in their motherfucking ass. Because I lose money, I lose time, I lose resources, I lose sleep. You gotta understand this is the same way. You're gonna have clarity. Changes happening, very powerful changes right now. God is saying some people are gonna want to go with you. God is saying if you know they're not on your level, your best bet is to leave them where they are. Because if you take them in, and as soon as a thought comes that they want to do something deceptive to you, that could immediately be their death, physically, spiritually, emotionally, financially. Either which way, it's not gonna be good. And they will never rise again, because God says, I'm knocking out kneecaps. I'm knocking out arm sockets. I'm shattering that shit. It's no coming back. You cannot have no part. You can't. It's nothing that can be done. So be mindful. Anyway, okay, y'all. That's all I got. I love y'all. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I guess I'll see y'all in a little bit. Hey, King. Anyway, bye. Don't forget to like and subscribe.